So today we come down here to Bray in County Wicklow for a press call. Also, I'll be chatting to Marie Dillon, who is head of fundraising, as well as Gabby Ryan, who lives with the condition. Alright, we're joined very quickly by Marie Dillon, who is head of fundraising with the Alzheimers Society of Ireland. Marie, how are you?
Great.
Great to be down here in the sunshine in Bray, County Wicklow.
Yeah, absolutely, it's brilliant to be here.
And today is, of course, a very important day because we're launching the whole journey into Camino 2018.
Yes, so our Camino this year takes place in September. We travel for 7 days over to the Camino, and we're doing the route Sevilla to Santiago. Walking roughly 20 to 25 kilometres a day, and we hope to sign up as many people as we can for the week out there. It's a really spiritual, lovely journey. I've done it a few times myself, and it's a really, really inspirational week. So not only do they get to fulfil doing a walk like that, but they also get to help 55,000 people living with dementia in Ireland through fundraising to take part in the trip with us.
Alright, so Marie, talking about dementia, about 55,000 people across the country suffer with this condition.
Yes. So I suppose our numbers are increasing all the time. At the moment there's more women than men diagnosed, and I suppose there's no full reason behind that. It's just more so that probably women go to the doctors more so to be diagnosed. We're also seeing an increase of younger people, so by that I mean under the age of 65. So Kathy, for example, that's coming with us on our Camino this year, she's a brilliant advocate for the Alzheimers Society of Ireland. Kathy's in her 50s and was diagnosed about 4 years ago, and she has early onset dementia, and this is something that Kathy has wanted to do for years, and we're delighted that she's going to be able to join us this year, and come along and fulfill one of her dreams on her bucket list that she wants to do.
And in terms of dementia, obviously there's different strands as well, it takes different forms.
Yeah, absolutely. There's actually hundreds of different types. I suppose Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia. But there is a variety of different types of dementia, and every one person is different to the next. So not everyone is the same. It doesn't just affect memory. There's lots of other different elements to the condition.
And of course, it's not only the people themselves that suffer with the condition. You also have the family and the carers that look after them as well.
Because for every one person with dementia, the statistic is that there's 3 family members directly affected.
And of course there's huge resources, and there's a lot of facilities in place now for people with dementia and Alzheimer's.
Yeah, so I suppose we've over 120 services around the country, so that includes our daycare services, our home care, we have dementia advisors, and as I said, our national helpline then is open 6 days a week, and that's actually manned by volunteers. Okay. So we would have HSE funding, but we also have a shortfall, so we're about 60% altogether funded by the HSE, and the rest of the money that's needed then to run our services is made up through fundraising. So we have to raise over 3 million, about 3.4 million a year in fundraising. So the likes of the Camino, this event that we're doing, is one of those targets.
So I'm really excited.
Yes.
You're bringing me in as your ambassador this year,
Yes.
which I'm delighted to be taking part in. I've never done the Camino myself, and of course we're looking to get so many people and so many of you involved to come with us on our journey. What can people expect?
It's a really exciting week. As I said, I've done it before myself. It's a really inspiring week, and it's very funny. Everyone said that to me before I left, and I was kind of saying, whatever. But when I came back, I was telling everyone the same thing. There's just something very different about it. You meet so many people. So you will be going with a group of people from the Alzheimer's Society, but you meet hundreds of people a day walking.
Okay, so
along the
how many kilometres now are we going to be walking a day?
Roughly between 20-25 kilometres a day.
So that's pretty doable,
yeah,
right?
It is. Yeah. It's very achievable. There's different types of routes, different types of terrain. We would, hope that everyone from a fitness point of view, you don't have to be ultra fit. We're not looking for, marathon walkers or runners or anything like that. It's people with general fitness. They have to be able to walk 10 to 15 kilometres a day comfortably. Okay. There's plenty of breaks throughout the day. You break for lunch, different things like that. So there is breaks and
for a little bit of vino.
No vino throughout the day.
Vino on the Camino. Maybe afterwards at night.
Yeah, absolutely. So it really is a lovely trip. And I suppose from the sponsorship point of view, people going out there, it is a challenge.
Yes. Okay. So how much do we have to raise?
So it's €1,900 in total, but that covers your flights, accommodation, everything else as well, and your contribution to the Alzheimer's Society. So that's everything included.
So Mairead, if people want to get in touch, what's your website?
You can visit us at alzheimer.ie, or you can call us in the office at 207 3800.
I'm dialing right now. Beep, 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 beep. Gabby Ryan. Kathy, that's a good Tip name as well, Ryan, but you're not from Tip.
No.
She's a Dub woman. All right, Kathy Ryan, you're with us now, and I believe we're going to be spending a week together in Spain on the Camino.
I know, how exciting.
So Kathy, you're one of 55,000 people across the country living with dementia and Alzheimer's at the moment. Tell us a little bit about your condition and how you're coping.
Okay, so I was diagnosed 4 years ago, so just 4 years along my journey. I suppose with Alzheimer's, your things are moving, your journey is progressing all the time. So good days and bad days. I suppose stuff has changed a little bit for me recently, that my eldest son has moved to London, so I'm home alone, and that's presenting new challenges. So for me, it'll be about putting things in place for my safety. And little plans and strategies, as we all do
in life.
Who have a lot of concentration for me, to make sure that heat is turned off, doors are locked, windows locked, things like that. But I tend to live in the day and live in the moment, and try to do the best, to be the best I can today. And
now, a lot of people, Kathy, would associate, I suppose, Alzheimer's with older people.
Yes.
But you're a young woman. You look fit. You look healthy. To me, I wouldn't see anything wrong with you. And does that strike you? Do people kind of say that to you? Or,
and some of that is hard to live with, because I do have challenges. I can get caught with as simple as paying for something at a till. Maybe taking change out seems to be becoming a bigger problem for me. And so, if I say to somebody then, can you give me a moment, I have Alzheimer's or I have dementia, you can get anything from somebody being very helpful, take your time, to rudeness, which always shocks me a little bit. We all have a bit of that, or like forgetfulness. Tell us another, so there's nothing visible about me to say that I have this disability. And so, those of us who are younger onsetters, as I call them, face that challenge in being just out in the public. So for me, it's about creating awareness. I'm 57, so I was about 53 when I was
going to say, you don't look at you, 40. Now, you were saying your son has gone to London, but I was talking to your sister a little bit earlier on, Anne.
Yes.
And Anne's very much present in your life.
Yeah, sadly, Anne is Dublin and I'm Cashel, so I don't like to drive up around Dublin too much, so that stops a little bit. She's very busy. She's 3 teenagers. They're all coming and going. But she's great. We're good friends, and she's there if I need her.
Now, all about the Camino. So September, we're heading off. Woohoo! So what are you looking forward to most?
Oh gosh, I haven't got over the nervousness of it yet. It's something I've always wanted to do.
Okay.
And so I suppose because of stuff that went on in my life, there was never finances for it, and the guys in school and college and all the rest of it. So it was one of the things I had let go of. That wouldn't happen in my life, because being on disability doesn't leave you not to save up for. So this opportunity, and to do it and show that a person with Alzheimer's dementia can stay active and be involved, is just really exciting. Yeah,
which is great. And we were saying earlier on, we're going to have a little bit of vino after the Camino. Anyway, so for anyone looking to get involved, do sign up online. We're looking for lots of people to join us, aren't we?
We are looking for loads.
Loads. And I think we're going to be a great partnership. We did a little photo shoot earlier on. It was Kathy's first ever photo shoot.
Great fun.
So look forward to spending a bit of time with you. And for anyone watching this, we hope that you will join us in the coming months in September on the Camino. Give us a big hug. Woo.
And just because I'm Gabby, I don't have a right to go behind my door. We need to highlight this. We need help. We need support. Carers are just the most incredible heroes. Like, I'll slip away. It'll be the people who will take care of me. And the day I won't know my sons when I look at them, So
and is
I
that
welcome these challenges.
Is that something that you, because it is, I suppose, ahead of you in one way, is that something that you dread, or you fear, or?
I do and I don't. I try to stay today. It's very easy to go into a black hole and
Yes.
know that I'm slowly just going to keep fading away.
Yeah.
The biggest heartbreak in all of this for me is what it's going to do to the guys.
Yeah. It's your
That
sons.
just
Yeah.
kills me altogether. The day I look at them and I don't know them. We've had some tough life experiences and we've very tight, three of us, really good friends.
Yeah.
And so to know that I'm now going to cause them that heartache, that's the absolute
Yeah, but
worst
you shouldn't
thing.
put that in your shoulders because you're strong for them, and you know, I think you're a great example. As you said, you're not locking yourself away. You're getting out there and you're highlighting, you know,
Doing weird and wacky things.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is what it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about,
which is,
right?
Which is incredible. I mean, I was in Bulgaria speaking last week, and I've been asked to go speak in Rimini in March.
Oh wow.
To a conference of people.
Okay.
So we're creating changes. We're changing the face and journey of dementia, and that for me is what it's all about. If I can help one person, just one person's journey a little bit easier, then it lets me kick Alzheimer's in the ass.